So, start. Okay, I'm Anna Nelsson from Sweden, Department of Social Work in University of Gothenburg. Sweden is a quite small country and the capital is Stockholm, and we are living in Gothenburg. The population are 9.4 millions. That's the next one. Yeah. And we are having Swedish as our language, except from some smaller minority languages. And the government, as you might know, we have a constitutional monarchy, who is doing not so much, and a parliamentary democracy. And 80% are evangelic Lutherans. We are a Lutheran country of tradition, and Islam is starting to get bigger because we have lots of immigrants from North Africa. Quite long life expectation here. As you see, women are 83 and the men 79 average. Lots of forest, big country, especially long country. Okay, we go over to social work. We call the social workers for, let's see, so I find the right paper here. Yeah. We call them for socionomes, and we are 30,000 practicers, and the most of us are working into municipalities, very few in private in Sweden. It's growing though. And we are having mostly child welfare, social care, drugs and alcoholics treatment, and the normal social assistance who are helping family and individuals by resources economically and treatment. Most social workers are affiliated with a social work union. We have that kind of strong union. And we have a kind of new authorization system that is not so used yet. It's a big discussion. Okay, here we do have the next one. It's about, we have 12 universities nowadays. They have grown during the 2000s. And we have a master since 80. And some practitioners are doing this. It's also a growing thing. And social work is a subject in the university, a special subject, the main subject in our courses. I come back to that. And it's integrated with social care nowadays. So, we have this since 77, the research education, which is earliest in Europe. And we have, because of that, doctoral 250 something in the whole Sweden, and they are growing nowadays. It was quite few when I started. And we have a special scientific journal in social work, and many different areas with theories, researches, in a pluralism, as it says here. First social education 21 in Gothenburg, and then, as I said before, 77, the integration into the university system. Before it was a school. So it's an academic profession nowadays, and all these different national social work programs have been growing a lot. Before we were having those only 5, 6 university, but now it's also social work programs. And the most of them are giving a bachelor. It's only the university having masters. Yes, it is it's popular program, so nowadays it's quite hard to get in through points. Yeah. And as I said before, around 30,000 social workers, and here is just a comparison to other countries. We could have Spain, if I had thought of that, but we have quite a lot, as you see, 1 to 300, 1 to 600 in England, and Italy 1 to 1,600, and because we have a exchange with Uganda, it's also there. It's not fair, but anyhow, so. So, we do have the university in Gothenburg, where I'm working. It's an old college, and I've been an independent university since 1907. And 1977, as you see, is an incorporation, as it was for our department. 8 faculties and quite a big, you don't think maybe, we think it's a big university, 40,000 students, and almost 6,000 at staff. And we both have an urban university, but I'm working on one in the suburb, which isn't named here. Otherwise, it's a city university. So, Department of Social Work, in Gothenburg, we are 120 persons and 1,400 students. And we have this bachelor program for 3.5 years. We are trying to put another half year up to 4 years on it these days. And the master program, 2 years. We have a quite big international master programs where we welcome your students and other students. And this Erasmus Mundus we have, as you see, together with you, and also Uganda and Norway, very different places. No, sorry, it was the family Erasmus, sorry. That we don't have more than with Portugal, Norway and Uganda. The doctoral program is 4 years, and we have the psychotherapy program for 3 years, and a supervision in Trabajo Social for 3 semesters, which is something I'm working with, and special single courses you can go coming from the field. So. And we also get students that is not only social workers, but quite few. So we have research, 25 PhD students, lots of evaluation in this special 3 profiles, children, youth and family research. We have professors, we call them shared professors. It's professors that you can move. They sit till they die, more or less. So, and others are professors by the career. So we have these chair professors in youth, family research, social exclusion, about poverty, abuse, homelessness, and social care with specialization in age and disability. And others, professors also around organization and gender and sexuality. Yes. So, the debate about social workers just now is lots about how do we do with the work in family, gender, and all this immigration situation, which make children poverty growing in our own welfare state as ours. Today it's much more divided than before. And also we have lots of discussions about education, which also is divided today. It was equal in the 70s and 80s, and today is a liberation, as all of the globalization makes. So children's position, rights, segregations and exclusions. So, I don't think I have so much more to say. Thank you, and for more information.